evening students, welcome back. I hope you all are safe at home. So stay home, stay safe. Welcome to the Vedic Maths classes. I am your Vedic Maths teacher Miss Garima Singh. So students, in this today's video, you will be learning a new concept of Vedic mathematics. Yes students, this method will really help you in solving complicated problems in some minutes, and if you will practice it, you can do those sums in some seconds. Yes students. So our today's topic is multiplication with complementing units. As you have done the previous methods also, you know that our tricks apply on some specific case. Yes students, if you remember, we have done lots of tricks. And this is a new trick for today. This is a specific case method. Yes students, in this topic you will learn how to multiply any 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number, 5-digit number in some seconds. Yes students, multiplication with complementing units your topic is. This is a specific case method. But students, this method is only applicable when, yes, there is a case, conditions. This method which I will tell you, this will only apply when the first is all the digits in the multiplicand and multiplier except unit digits are common. Now students, do you remember that in my previous videos I have told you what is multiplicand and what is multiplier. Now again I will tell you. If I will take a number like 439 and 431. So this number is your multiplicand and this number is your multiplier. जो नंबर मल्टीप्लाई होता है, like the upper one is called the multiplicand, and जो नंबर मल्टीप्लाई करता है means the down one is the multiplier. I hope students you remember this. Yes. Now this is the multiplicand and multiplier. Now what this is saying? Now one more thing students. As you all know, in your smaller classes you have done, this is ones, this is tens, this is hundred. This is normal for you. You all know this. So this condition is saying all the digits in multiplicand and multiplier. All the digits means these digits in multiplicand also and in multiplier also, except unit digits means you don't have to take unit digits. Just remove the unit digits. Now see, all the digits in multiplicand and multiplier except unit digits are common. Common means same. Means कि यूनिट डिजिट को छोड़ के बाकी सारी डिजिट्स कॉमन होनी चाहिए, मल्टीप्लिकेंड में भी एंड मल्टीप्लायर में भी. सी 43 इज अबव, 43 इज डाउन. सो अवर कंडीशन विल एप्लीकेबल ऑन दिस. यस स्टूडेंट्स, योर नंबर whatever the multiplicand is there, whatever the multiplier is there, removing the unit digits, the rest of the digits should be same in multiplicand and multiplier. Then only you can apply this trick. Yes. Now see your second condition. Second condition is unit digits of both multiplicand and multiplier. Now the unit digits which you have removed earlier, this condition is telling about the unit digits. Your unit digits are 9 and 1. See, 9 and 1 are complements of each other. ये दोनों digits एक दूसरे का complement होने चाहिए. Now what is complement? Complement means that the digits should give sum of 10. Yes, if you are adding them, the unit digits, it should give the sum of 10. See, 9 plus 1, 10. So this is the complement of each other. If it will be like this, so it will not give 10, it will give 11. So they are not complement of each other. So this condition will not apply on this. Yes, students, very nice. Complements means the numbers which get the sum of 10. Like 9 plus 1, 10. 8 plus 2, 10. 7 plus 3, 10. 6 plus 4, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. So, your condition will be applicable only when all the digits in the multiplicand and multiplier means this should be same. And the unit digits should give the sum of 10. Means they should be complement of each other. ये एक दूसरे के complement होने चाहिए. Complement means after adding them they should give 10. इनको add करने के बाद इनको 10 देना चाहिए. Yes. So now students, your today's trick will be only applicable when these two conditions will be fulfilled. ये जब दो conditions fulfill होंगी तभी आपकी trick questions पे apply होगी. Yes students. Now coming to the trick. Your today's trick is buy one more than the one before. If you remember, we have done buy one less than the one before in our previous videos, if you remember students. But today is our buy one more than the one before. In Vedic maths, it is called Ekadhikain Purvena. This you don't have to remember, it's just for your knowledge. So, let's take our first sum. 98, 92. Now see students, your number can be 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit, 6 digit, any. You can do each and every sum by this method, but remember these two conditions should be fulfilled. Now first of all we will check our first condition. First of all remove the ones digit. Fine. This is your ones. We have removed it. Now see that after ones, whatever the digits are there, they are same. See, above is 9, down is also 9. So they are same. So this condition is fulfilled. One condition is fulfilled. Now we will go for our second condition. Second condition says that the sum of the unit digits should be 10. Yes, they should be complement of each other. Complement means by adding them they should give 10. So 8 plus 2. See, unit digits are 8 and 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. So your second condition is also fulfilled. So you can apply your trick in this question. So now students, what is your trick? For getting the answer, first of all you have to multiply both the unit digits. 8 to the 16, and then whatever the remaining digits are there, whatever, it can be 9, this here is 9, it can be 14, it can be 15, it can be 26, it can be 439, it can be 432, whatever the remaining is there, here is 9. So you have to multiply 9 with 1 more than 9 means 10. See, by 1 more than the one before. One before is 9. By 1 more than the one before. By 1 more means 10. Means If there is 9, you have to multiply that number with 10. If there is 10, you have to multiply the number with 11. Means one more than the number. So 9 tens are 90 and 90 should be here, and this is your answer. In some seconds I have taken out this answer. Yes students, it's very easy trick. You can apply it in your regular mathematics, and this will also be helpful in your competitive exams. So students, just stay tuned and just watch the trick. Now we will do the second question with this trick. Your second question is, now students, just watch that your trick is applicable on this sum or not. Yes, this is a specific case method, so this trick will be applicable on only the sums which follow these two conditions. Yes. So first of all, you will check your first condition. What is your first condition? Students, after doing 2 to 3 sums, you don't have to draw the line. You can see clearly that your first condition is being fulfilled. See, this is your units digit, or you can say ones digit. And after ones digit, see, your numbers are same, 13, 13. So after ones digit, whatever is there, they should be same. Like if your sum is see, after ones digit, the digit should be same. Either it is ones, either it is tens, 100, 1000, whatever is there, your after ones digit, your rest of the digits should be same in multiplicand and multiplier. Then only your trick will be applicable. So you can see that above is also 13 and down is also 13. So your first condition is fulfilled. Now we will go for our second condition. But second condition says that the unit digits means one digits. Students, don't get confused. Unit digit means ones digit. So your ones digit means 6 and 4. They are complements of each other. See, 6 and 4. Complements means they should give the sum of 10. 6 plus 4, 10. So your second condition is also fulfilled. Now you can apply your trick in this question. Now what is your trick? First of all, multiply the unit digits. 6 fours are 24, and then you have to multiply this 13 with one digit more. Now this is 13, so you have to multiply your number with 14. Means by one more than the one before. एक ज़्यादा से आपको multiply करना है. There is 13, so we will multiply it 14. If there will be 26, then we will multiply it with 27. Now students, you have to multiply this both. Now I will tell you a quick trick of multiplying this also. See, you know what is 13 into 13 means 13 square. It is 169. So I add just one more 13 in it. 9 plus 3, 12. 6, 7, 8 and 1. It is 182. See, this you can do orally also. How easily I have multiplied 13 into 14. I have not done this. I have not done this. Without doing this, easily I have multiplied. See, first of all there should be 13 into 13. Then there will be 13 into 14. 13 into 13. 13 into 14. See, so 13 into 13 I know, because square roots you all learn till I think so 20 till you know the square roots. So 13 to 13 you know it is 169. So you can add more 13 in 169, so it will be 182. So the students who don't know this square roots and they can't do so much orally in their mind, so they can directly multiply also. There is no issue. But students, I prefer that you should do all the sums orally in your mind. So it's 182 and this is your answer. I hope students you get this method. At the end of this video, one time more I will recall this sum for you or the trick for you. Now first of all you will see that your both the conditions are being fulfilled or not. Then only you will apply this trick in the sum. Your first condition is that the multiplicand and the multiplier digits except unit digits should be same. Like if you will remove the unit digits or the ones digit, the rest of the digits should be same. See 13, 13. So the first condition is applicable. Your second condition says that the unit digits are complements of each other. Complements means that their sum should be 10. आपकी unit digits का sum 10 आना चाहिए. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So second condition is also applicable. Now both the conditions are being fulfilled, then you can use your trick. Your trick is first of all multiply the ones digit. 6 into 4 is 24. Now the rest of the digits, there is 13. So you have to multiply your 13 with 14. If it will be 16. So you have to multiply 16 into 17. Means by one more. Means एक नंबर ज़्यादा से आपको उसे multiply करना है. And whatever the multiplication is there, you have to write it here. And that is your answer. So students, I hope you get the today's trick. It's very easy. If you will practice it again and again, you can do the maximum sums orally. So students, this much for today. Next time we will meet with the new topic and new concept, or you can say new trick. And students, with this video, I have given you one practice PDF. Do that practice PDF in your Vedic Maths notebook. I hope students that you have completed your previous Vedic Maths work in your Vedic Maths notebook. I hope students कि आपने अपना पुराना Vedic Maths work अपनी Vedic Maths notebook में किया होगा. Students, don't put your work pending. Just do it on time. Make a regular study timetable for it. Yes. So this much for today. Make sure you watch every single video and stay tuned to my video to learn more. Thank you.